Welcome back to another exciting episode of Girls Corner. And we have here the usual guest of the last episode, so no need for introduction. We're going into it hot, 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 just the way you like it. Now, my first question for the beautiful ladies of today: can sex keep a man?
Away.
Sex good.
Even like don't flying jet.
Don't crocodile.
Don't be sleep. Don't flying dog. Go.
Man,
Man, can sex keep a man?
which sex hear what pass me?
Jesus Christ.
Almost sex cannot keep a man. No, a man that wants to be kept to be kept.
Very good.
Even if he wants to be kept, another sex go drag him.
I think we go sabi set yash for doggy.
Okay, but do you feel social media has damaged how we see relationships?
Yes. So yes, big yes.
Madam Dori, tell us more about it.
Like online, especially TikTok and Instagram, you see a whole lot of relationship people posting a whole lot of things, but inside they are suffering. So now when other girls that maybe their relationship is not really working are seeing these people online, they'll start should you see this person and this one is doing this one for his girlfriend, this one is doing that one for his girlfriend, and the poor boy that is managing himself will start like feeling bad and to start posting like issues in the relationship.
My
And
sweet boy.
then all these people that used to post all these sad quotes on TikTok,
For those people that gives relationship advice,
bam, those people, stay away from them. Stay away from them, don't spoil your relationship, seriously.
Come on.
That's it.
Well. Okay. Honestly, I have nothing to say as regards that. I would say yes, social media gives a different light or view of how relationship looks like or how relationship should be like. But let's not forget it's about content creators, and this is where they make their money from. So
They don't know that, and they'll beat you and buy you big coin.
Seriously.
beat you and buy
Take
you
it to South
things.
Africa,
Me.
Cape Town.
You cannot beat me, I'll beat you back. There's no way you lay your hands on me. I will finish you in my action. God forbid. Can't beat me. You'll beat you and buy you this.
So if you are, do you feel like you can defend yourself if you need cause for it?
You they ask questions. I don't like us today. You know, look me. I beg. You know, yes. You said because they think calm. How do you want to raise your from figure can't raise your hand on me.
So would you forgive cheating if the guy is rich, takes care of you, doesn't embarrass?
Please live rich. Please don't cheat on me, please. Please don't just cheat.
she's talking based on experience. Please don't cheat on her.
Please don't cheat. I swear to God, I will leave you. No matter how I love you, I will leave you. Why would you cheat? With this baby I got carry at the back. Why? My skin they shine. Why? Please don't cheat. Man. Well, I believe men will still do the same thing. They will do what they want to do. They can never be satisfied.
Actually.
Forgive a cheating man. Yeah, are you going to forgive a cheating
I can't
man?
forgive you. I said I don't like to shame my man. Okay, if fine, even if you are cheating, I cannot say you should cheat though. Listen, please let me
Yes,
finish.
but let me not find out.
See, let me not find out because I cannot control what you're doing. Do you understand? You can choose to decide to do something. I don't have control of whatever you do. But even if you're cheating, don't let me find out. If I find out, I will die. I want to die. I cannot shame my man. I'm sorry. Forget all this
Imagine you
crap.
find out and the person still denying.
See, forget all this crap.
You just cause the person like this, like red and the person saying no.
Maybe it's not like that.
Wait,
It's not like
ask
It happens.
Wait. That kind of settings. How you gonna ask
It has happened to me. Don't forget.
Oh man, I to carry the rest back away. You knock on a first get
Like the person
but I go
say,
get a victim. Now the guy go. See, and then him. Oh, you just
let me tell you something. The girl will be victim. Is a lie.
That's
She will know about you. She will know
It's not all of them.
most of them don't know
It's not
about
all of them.
Please, there are some that they will always know.
Yes, there are some that will know about you.
And
but it's not all of them.
But at the
Yes,
same time,
I know what you're
at the same
talking
time,
about.
I feel like you have no business with the lady.
Yeah,
Your business is
exactly.
with your
No.
man.
It's a lie, yo, please.
No, you
Okay, for instance, let me use myself as an example. Let me take myself back to my let me take myself back to my secondary school days. I know why I'm taking, because that's the only time I've done something like this. But let me take myself back to my secondary school days. Because this guy I used to like so much. Shout out to Ezen with Besumto. I liked him so much. I knew him for years. And I went to boarding school, so you know how that setting kind of looked like. I questioned him for years. He was dating this girl in, I think, SS1, I think SS1, no, SS2. He started dating this girl in SS2. Oh, God. Now, this should be my cue to say, oh, leave this boy alone. Leave this boy alone. He already has a girlfriend. For where? I still pursued him. Even in my dreams, I pursued this guy. And I feel like maybe the girl found out, or maybe the girl knew. I don't know. But she didn't come taking up any beef with me. She took up beef with her man because, exactly, why would he entertain me? I feel like you have no business with the lady.
Yeah,
You actually don't have no business with the lady.
They said she's your friend.
See, let me tell you something. But then, in my own situation, whenever I'm like emotional, whenever I'm all up in my emotions,
See,
I do
all
things
of you, please.
irrationally. Or do you understand? Am I correct? Is that
Yes,
English correct?
yes.
Exactly. So I think I do things first.
Please,
Then
I will think.
wait, I do things first.
and I
Then
will kill you.
If I
Let me
walk
tell you
up to a
something.
cheating man, actually, I'll just walk out.
see, let me tell you something. I won't just walk
If I
out.
catch
I
as a
walk
lady, I
out.
will beat you. I will beat the hell out of you. Why would you follow
Me,
me?
I cannot
You know he
fight.
has a girlfriend.
See, me, I cannot fight. But I do things irrationally. I can take things to like where like I'm not supposed to like take it to like I do. Me, I cannot fight. So if you want to beat me, you will beat me because I cannot fight. But then I don't understand this. Whenever you're
Some
talking
girls
to a
are
girl,
just
and then
too
girls
bad.
are like, oh, why will you be beefing her over a man? Me, I will beef you and I will beef the man together. It's God that we punish two of you.
Yes.
Or God will kill both of you.
Una go
Because
die.
we will die.
Amen.
Because all this one they are saying, why will you beef each other over it? Me, I will beef you.
Yes.
I will beef the girl and I will beef the man because both of you are very,
Yes.
very stupid. You as the girl, if you knew, God will punish you. You as the man that cheated on me, God will punish you.
Where is the man?
Yeah. You as the man that cheated on me, God will punish you.
So
Yeah,
what if the girl in question is your best friend?
That's the only time I will react. She's my best
So I
friend.
will kill her.
Is your best friend?
That's the only time I will react.
If you even talk, I'm gonna tell you one
As long as I don't know you, I
Because-
don't have a problem with you at
Well, I
all.
cannot even be best friends with a fool. It cannot happen to me. I cannot be.
Actually.
Yes, it has happened. No, I cannot say it cannot happen to me. It has happened to me before. She was not my best friend. She was my friend. But then it cannot happen to me twice. One beating, twice shy. You cannot twice shy me. I will twice shy you. I will bite you. It cannot happen to me again.
Imagine the guy has cheated on you before, then he cheats on you again, and now he's not begging. Would you go back?
Like,
No.
why would you even go back in the first place?
Love is blind.
Mom,
A leopard finds it hard to change his spot. A leopard cannot change his spot. So, see, I feel like if you do something, I understand that some
What if
change,
you love
change.
this person?
And it's
When
really
you want to
change.
go back, I beg. I said time will tell.
Maybe she shall be cheating small. Infection is out there, Sha.
HIV.
Okay, Sha.
When they want to sneeze, when they want to cheat, they will not even use something to protect them.
They will say,
But listen to me. It's even about
that you are final down.
yes, but calm down. It's even about infection. Causes are flying around. Do you understand? If you can go and sleep with somebody that they
Their
already
cause,
caused, you'll not
yes.
come back to the house. That's your cursed body. You'll not use it and no,
You will not be
now.
blaming your girlfriend that she's causing bad luck. for you.
Exactly. Like it's not just about infection. Like
It's true.
there are a lot of things going on spiritually. Do you understand?
Story plenty.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you like, forgive.
If you like, no,
If you like, no forgive.
Please don't
And your won't be say if you forgive, you go chop the sign where remain.
Go switch up am.
If you don't forgive, fish is feed there, fish is feed no day. Na 50-50.
Me, I will change him. I will change my man. I will change him. I'm just joking. I cannot change anybody. I will change him. My man, I will change you. Look at me. This is not you. I will change you.
Yeah.
This is you. You cannot change.
Okay, so what is one thing about women that men always get wrong?
It's a deep question.
What do you feel is one thing about women, or one controversy, or one opinion, or something about women that men just like they usually just get it wrong?
Should I speak based on my
Sure, yes,
experience?
obviously. Now, that person experience.
What I feel that a man would like get wrong about me, it's when I'm trying to like speak how I feel, like how this thing is affecting me, and you yourself, you are there feeling like I want issues with you, and then you're turning like the whole thing into issues.
Actually,
Yeah.
to address what you said, that means the man likes to be on the defensive. You know, men have something that has to do with their ego problem. They don't like anything that has to threaten their power, their authority, their ego, what they are, what they feel like. So if you're coming with a concern of yours, especially if the person is a defensive person or the person is a passive person, if you're coming with an issue to this person, I feel like that is exactly what you're going to get. He's going to feel like
with everything. Or if you want to like
Yes.
you have to like calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down for
Exactly.
the person you love. It's not every time you go to follow me shine.
And also, I want to say something.
Mhm.
I feel like most men get it wrong whenever they say a woman and a man cannot just be friends. A woman and a man can actually just be friends. Yes, a woman and a man can
He
be
said they want
friends.
to knock. He said they are friends.
No, it's true. It's not everybody. You see, a woman and a man can actually be friends. Not be.
The guy is keeping it inside.
Yeah.
No, a woman and a man can be friends.
He's a liar.
Okay, even if
That man likes you. He won't tell you.
calm down. Okay, listen to me. For me, I'm talking like based on my
That man
own.
likes you.
Listen to me. I'm talking. See, it's my personal take. It's my personal take. A woman and a man can be friends, even if you want to knock me. When see, like, let me tell you something. When I friend zoned somebody, in my head we're already friends.
That's in your
That is
head.
okay. Even if he wants to knock me, in my head we are friends. When you want to see me,
Now
knock,
what are they talking now?
like,
Just for your head. Now how did they rape people go? You see am? You see what we dey talk about?
you see,
It's in your
let me tell you
head.
something. A woman and a man can be friends.
right.
It's not all of them. It is not all of a woman can be
It's a
friends.
lie, no.
This is very true.
Which friends?
Oh my
Please,
god.
please.
okay.
No, which
As
friends?
your host, I will take my stand on this. If a woman and a man can be friends, I would say no.
Yes.
No, they can't be friends.
friends. Aww.
Please, you've been sister zoned. Oh Jesus!
See, let me tell you, I can
not
find a sister and
You know
a
that.
friend.
You know that.
I can find a friend
Can I
and a
tell you-
brother in one person.
Can I tell you?
You are my
something?
friend. You are
Can I
still my
tell you
brother.
something?
You are my cousin. You are
Can I
everything.
tell you
We can be
something?
friends.
Can I tell you something? Do you know that even if China does not admit it, he also had an atom of attraction for you?
No.
Yes.
We are down.
You're actually knowing his mind. Yeah, yourself, know him.
Please.
I beg. A woman and a man can be friends.
They
You
cannot.
cannot.
See, let me
They
tell you something.
can.
What's the friendship
Calm
for?
down.
Make am put the do friend for what?
Yeah.
I need you to understand
A woman-
something. I need you to understand something that God, you allow this thing to fly from my head. Oh, chill.
Sorry.
I need you to
Calm down.
understand.
So sorry. Why you?
I need you to always remember that men go for what they see first.
Yeah.
I need you not to forget that shit. Some people are they're attracted to the mind, yes, but most men go with what they see first. You say you and China, you guys were in the sister brother zone, but before that, Niad,
Before that, we were
You don't
friends.
know what's going inside the person's
It's
mind.
mine.
Just open your mouth and say, no.
See, let me
sometimes,
tell you something.
Now that you have friend-zoned him, and this is friend-zoned him. You want him to tell you how you feel like
Forget. When the attraction, when the attraction fades, a man and a woman can be friends.
I feel like the friendship that lasts or the friendship that works are those that have been built from way back.
Yes, like
You
childhood.
see, these ones where you don't develop nyash, you don't develop breast, you don't they emit pheromones, say how they look you.
Oh yeah, prove it.
You don't they emit
Bring
pheromones.
evidence.
I just
I'll
feel
call my
I
lawyer.
feel like
A man and a woman can be friends.
I feel like if let's say okay, let me use your opinion and say yes, a man and a woman can be friends.
Evacuate.
Yeah.
Like bro.
Yeah. See,
Basically,
It has been so tested.
My point is that before they became your brother or before you brothers want them.
No, you and my brothers
You
from
are
down.
Oh my God, you and a man
Exactly.
can be
You
just
see this kind
friends.
of
They are my brothers from down. China, when I just meet for school, I call it.
You and a man can be just friends.
Yes.
I feel like let me talk from both sides. What she's saying now, a man and a woman can be friends. If now friendship is not just one person, it's two people. So two people with two different intentions now. If the man agrees in his head, he has settled it in his head that this person is just my friend, no matter what feeling, no matter what arises, I am not going to do anything with this person. They can be friends.
Exactly.
If the woman also puts it in her head, now we women are very emotional. One thing with friendship is communication. When you have a man that you're very close to, that is your friend, you guys talk very well. You guys, he's basically your companion in a way, and the feelings can enter. But if both of you have settled it in your head that nothing is happening, nothing is going to happen. But at the same time, it can also happen.
yeah,
Men will literally train you to be the shoulder I mean to make you to lean on. There are certain men that would act like your friend, but trust me, they're waiting for that boy to break your heart.
Yes, so
They are waiting.
Certain men. See,
wait. So that's what you said about communication. Yeah, it's one thing about we ladies. Whenever we tend to put somebody as that friend figure or that chummy or board, we tend to communicate a lot. Let's not forget something. Men see those types of things as lights, a big signals, like whatever.
green lights.
Because look at men on their own. You will see them, their chum, their boss. They don't talk that. They don't talk. They see themselves. They talk, yes, but it's once in a while you see them. They talk so much for long. Now imagine they don't do that kind of thing with their own bodies. Now you as a female, you're telling them about your day. You're telling them about who beat you, who flog you, who chop your leg, who not chop your leg, who break your heart, who not break your heart. What do you think he's gonna think? I don't know if you understand.
Like,
What do
you
you
think you are
he's
teaching
gonna
as she
do?
said, if both of you have already put it in your head, please, both of you can be
But
just
you know
friends.
he's
I'm not talking about everybody. I'm just talking about
China.
not China. I'm not talking about everybody. Some people cannot just be friends, but I'm trying to say that a man and a woman can be friends.
Okay, let's leave this. Okay. Oh, Chim. Now I feel like I want to ask questions that does not require so many in-depth. Okay, so do you think equality should be gone for in a relationship?
I didn't even hear the question.
Do you think equality should be gone for in a relationship? Like, do you feel like it's something that should be
50-50.
Then what's your take on 50-50?
No, I no get take because why you want to do 50-50?
feel like-
50 wait. When you're talking about 50-50, are you talking about like 50-50? Like there are several ways to like define the concept 50-50. Please, so elaborate like
There are no ways to define 50-50 is you guys share everything equally.
everything. No,
No, it cannot be equal.
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. What's your take on 50-50?
No, I don't even have take because it's not going to happen. Why?
Yeah,
Okay.
calm down.
I feel like my take on that is men have roles they play and women have roles they play in every relationship. So a woman's role in a relationship should not be neglected. So as a man's role should not be neglected. Obviously, I will feel I don't even want to put what men and women do in a relationship in a ratio or in a percentage, because men have their strengths in relationship and women have their strengths. Where a man falls, a woman picks up. Where a woman falls, a man picks up. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The same way a man provides financially, he provides protection, stability. It's the same way a woman nurtures that stability, nurtures his finances, nurtures what he brings, also brings a family to him. I don't know. They just play different roles. So I just feel like there is no ratio, there is no percentage. So it is very normal in a relationship that there's a phase where it is the man doing so much at that point, and the woman is either at her lowest or she's just relaxing. And there's also a phase in a relationship where it is the woman that is doing most everything, be it the checkup, be anything. That phase is always going to be there in a relationship.
That is why I asked of your concept.
And you
Because
know,
when
different
we're
people have different concepts. But I'm just trying to say I cannot put a man's responsibility and a woman's responsibility in a ratio. I asked the question, but I cannot put it in a percentage. I cannot put it in a ratio. What a man does is different from what a woman does. So nobody should tell me there is a certain percentage to it. A man does more, a woman does less, or a woman does more, a man does less. Please, we both do what we're supposed to do. Simple and short. Take it away. Anyway, moving on. I feel like let's even take it away from this relationship so for a while. Let's let's calm down.
Let's calm down.
So Ochim. Okay, in the world today, do you feel like um in the world today, do you feel like adults or do you feel like children who have clocked 18 should be thrown out of the nest? Like they should be on their own. Do you feel like in today's world now, do you feel like it is right or it makes sense to throw children out of when I mean throw children out of the nest, I don't mean it in a vulgar way or in a bad way, but you understand what I mean. To let them go, to throw them out of the nest, to tell them that they should stand on their own, that you're not taking care of them. Do you feel like it is normal now, or do you think it's going to make sense right now in today's world that at 18 a child should just start doing everything on their own?
No.
Why do you say so?
I feel like the country we live in, Nigeria, is like already so bad enough. Even the world, let's not put only Nigeria alone. So you sending out an 18-year-old child, be it male or female, is like very, very bad. Because that child can get corrupt. That child that does not even know the directions he or she is going to get and still needs nurturing. You understand? You sending out a female of 18-year-old into the world just like that. Like it's not going to work because there are so many girls, men that are waiting to take advantage of that child
and
mislead them.
Prostitution.
Yes.
Exactly. So that's when some guys would start doing all this
Smoking,
money ritual or start
Exactly, a whole lot of things.
So the thing is, we still need guidance. I feel like even at every age that
We
we
still
are,
need guidance.
at every age that we are, that's why we would always be grateful to our parents, no matter the age we are. Even if I'm 30, I'm 40, if my parents are still alive, I'll be so grateful because at every stage of my life, I'm going to need advice. I'm going to need some type of guidance, and I feel like we should appreciate them more for that. What's your take on feminism, and what type of feminist are you?
Well, there are a lot of feminists. Actually, there are feminists that fight strongly for the rights of girls. Like there's a movie I watched, and there's this girl that she doesn't take rubbish from anybody. They're like a group of mother-in-laws that like want to take over their son's home, the wife, take control over everything. So there's this girl that is like, no, nobody can do this thing to me, to any lady. So then, if the mother-in-law slaps her, she'll slap her own back. So like, she's this kind of feminist that fights for the rights of ladies. That okay, if a woman does this to you, if a man does this to you, do this to the person. So I feel like feminism at some point helps, and at some point is bad for us.
So what, are you a feminist?
No.
Oh, wow. First non-feminist lady in our house, or is she the only one? Embali, are you a feminist?
I don't know.
Yes, are you a feminist?
More big next question. I'm a feminist. I don't know.
You don't know? What do you think about feminism?
I don't even know the meaning. Sir.
Wait.
I know the meaning. I'm not a feminist. I believe that yes, a man and a woman should be treated equally.
Okay. Well, your host is a feminist. Yes. Don't ask me what kind of feminist I am. I am the feminist. The definition of feminism, that is what I am. I am a feminist. I fight for the rights of
the girl
ladies,
child.
of the girl child.
But the feminism does not just come with just fighting about the right of the girl child.
Yeah, it's standing up for women, women's rights, what women believe in, what we are supposed to be seen for, what we are supposed to portray. That's what
I
feminism
can
is.
actually stand up for anybody. Both genders are right.
Being a feminist doesn't mean you are a misogynist. It doesn't mean you hate men. You're focused on women. You're not trying to throw men away.
So okay, let me ask you one question.
Sure.
You're standing on what a woman believes. What about if the woman's belief is like wrong, will you still stand?
Stand on it.
We are exactly. As a feminist, you need to, apart from being supporting women, you also need to be logical. You don't stand for what is right. A lot of men will come out with opinions of what they feel should
So
be.
if their opinion is right, will you like support them?
You stand, that's why they say a feminist stands for what is right,
Right.
especially for the
No,
female,
you're talking. Okay, continue.
especially for the
The
female
female
child or the a woman. That's what the feminists stand for. A feminist will not just come out and say men are wicked. Do you understand? We are not even concerned about men, except it has to do with the way they treat us. If it is wrong, then we talk about it. We say it is wrong. But I'm not I'm not your internet feminist to all those feminists that on TikTok, that all those ones. I don't even understand what you're doing. I've forgotten this lady's name. I would have loved to shout out to her, but I cannot remember. I hardly remember TikTok as their name. But she's very smart. And she's the type of feminist that I love. I can't remember her name. If I remember her name, I'll say. But she's the type of feminist that I love. She really, really supports anything that has to do with women's rights, women's opportunity, women's independence. And that is kind of feminist that you all should aim to be, not the ones that are trolling men. You should leave men alone. Men will leave you alone when you leave them alone. Okay, moving on.
But do you think?
will not leave you.
But do you think a man and a woman should be treated equally? If not, why?
The question, if not why? I feel like men should be treated.
I feel like everybody should be treated based on their own beliefs. Each perspective can be right at the same time. Like you
cannot treat a man the way you treat a woman.
Why?
And you cannot treat a woman the way you treat a man. Women are delicate creatures.
Okay.
Women are strong, but they're also delicate creatures. You cannot put a man you can put a woman in the space of a man, because some of these feminists, that's what they've gone for. They feel like what a man can do, a woman can do better or something like that. But in literal sense, if you're going to go back to the days of the Bible, you cannot treat a man the same way you treat a woman. You cannot tell a woman to go out and do some type of things, and you say, okay, if we want to treat them equally, so I don't know if you get what I'm saying. But if you're going to put it in a literal sense, in the way feminism is today, well, you can treat them equally.
What a man can do, me, I cannot do better.
You see what I am saying? But yeah, moving on. Now let's go back to our hot. Do you think women would care if their man suggested bringing in another guy into? Let me finish. Do you think women would care if their man suggested bringing in another guy to the bedroom?
Why would you bring another guy to the bedroom?
That man's our bedroom.
What's the man work on the bed?
I don't
In the context of a threesome, that's what
a man, threesome.
You know why this one's like it? You want something like that?
No, it's a question
Like,
for it to answer.
Bringing a man to the bedroom, my man is fucking me, will be what, as my man is fucking me, will be fucking my man, or it will be fucking. Let me understand now. Let me understand now.
You know that in the context of a threesome, especially with couples, it is very common to bring a woman.
Even a woman says
True. I'm trying to say it's very common to bring a woman. But when a guy starts to suggest that they bring a man, I start to look at that guy like
We are married or in a relationship.
Nigga, are you gay? Like, are you gay?
Like, you are married or in a relationship.
Any of that?
When you are married or in a relationship, I don't see a reason why you should bring a man. Even a
Some
woman
people like to spice up their relationship.
spice it up. Exactly, by bringing man. Is it a food or are we cooking stew? You want to bring man? So, God.
But you know that at some point in every relationship, it's always from one person.
No matter how you want to
from the lady,
don't bring anybody to me.
No, you can do other things now.
There are some relationships that
No, it's like you want to try it though, because you like it.
I cannot try such a thing, because what is going to be is my boyfriend the cuckold? Jesus Christ!
Then why would you bring somebody when we are having sexual intercourse? Like,
I'll be so turned off. If I went, I go first dry.
I will not even have to like remove my. I will not remove my clothes. Why you go wear ticket?
Bringing a man.
Even
woman.
Do you think men are stronger than women?
Yes, now.
Please, I'm
Okay. Wait. Let me simplify the context. We're not talking about physical strength here. But do you think men are stronger?
They are stronger.
You're stronger.
Inside the bedroom, am I the one that will lift him up? Please. I am saying, take away from men. I say, no matter how fast you are, when you reach that
Exactly. The way they will carry you.
They are strong, please.
Okay, yes, that's for the physical aspect.
You are strong.
Non-physical aspect. Do you feel men are stronger than women? Or do you think men are
emotionally?
We're not even talking about anything at this point, but not physical. Do you think men are stronger than women?
Yes. Exactly. They are actually different things.
So
you have to like give
if you ask me this question off the bat, I think I would say men have their strengths and women have their strengths.
That's what I'm saying.
So if we just want to like talk about men, we have to like be specific. Like in what aspect men stronger than
If you're
women?
going to,
But if we're talking about generally, we both have like our own
Different
yes.
I'm talking about generally. Apart from physical strength, because physical strength we all know. Because if we are stronger than men will not be raping us.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I'm just saying,
how you go do where they go rape you because where you want to see me, where you want to see you go rape me. Because I don't understand. Just pray that they will not see you. Me now, you know if you see me, call rape me. Rape me as well. Why you go even? Hey, make that call your husband. I don't know. Will you come to my house and come and rape me? Like I don't understand.
okay. Men can be women, women can be men. What do you think?
Men can be women can be. In what way?
Like there are different ways now.
Men can be women, women can be men. Can men do? Men can do the things women do, and women can do the things men do.
Yeah.
Well,
Men, there are some things that women can do that
Men cannot do.
You know if you push you. Now me go push.
Yes.
Now
Aside that, but then aside that,
And now put your palm inside me. Yes, now Shebi they going to put inside tube and so you cannot put and push.
But aside that, men can be women can be men. But aside that though, aside the all pushing, period, yes. Aside that,
really.
Wow.
I don't know.
a man can have a period though.
yeah.
Manipulators, are they not women?
Mm-hmm.
Cheaters, are they not women? All of them, they are women.
Cheaters are not women.
They are women though.
So how?
All the men that cheat are women. Why you go cheat?
So if you're saying all the men are women, if you're saying all the men are cheaters, that's what. So that means we're cheaters.
No, it's not the same thing.
Women are soft. Women are emotional. We are sometimes we don't think before we do certain things. So now men are meant to be the logical one. If you are cheating, you're not thinking. You're just your body is telling you do this. You say you are doing it.
And then men have this a very very stupid way of defining cheating. They will be like, oh. I know you're the main, like I'm cheating because of sex. Like I'm cheating because of sex. The way a woman cheats is different from
A woman that cheats is cheating because of love.
Emotions. No, because just want to sometimes they even be like, oh, they used to say that a woman does not have any reason to cheat, but you have a reason to cheat. Now God will punish you.
They'll use gender. They'll use our
Gender roles.
Yes, they'll say, oh, like a woman now. Your own is whole. Their own is penis.
Their own is two.
No. They will even be like, they feel like anytime a woman calm down, they'll feel like anytime a woman cheats, they feel like anytime a woman cheats is based on emotion. That is why most times whenever a man finds out like that, whenever a man finds out that okay, his partner cheated, most of them torture you on bed. That's why they ask you, who does this better, who moans better, who fucks better, say my name. Like they feel like they just want validation at that moment because they feel like, oh, you cheated because
that's why I said men
Me, I will not cheat and come back. So you ask me
anything
those
that
questions.
threatens
Because
their
I'm
authority, their ego, their place,
That's
their
a
power.
woman.
That's what she's saying.
Don't shake.
Exactly. Like why are you
Wait,
shaking?
okay,
Stay gallant.
do you feel like
But
this
is it first?
controversial opinion of women are emotional and men are logical, do you think it's true?
Yes.
I think it's not true.
No, it's
It
not
is.
true.
Men are actually very,
Like,
very. It
Men are
is.
selfish.
Yes, men are very
Women are not
selfish. Women are not
It
selfish.
takes a woman to be selfish. Men are from birth they are selfish. Men choose their self.
Exactly over any. But a woman will still consider you.
Yes,
Like a woman will still
You
choose
did
you.
first time and the girl will still come back. He said she not. I beg.
But what's the man?
Actually,
You ask them this question like, if I cheat, will you forgive me? The girl will be like, yes. But the girl will be like, if me I cheat, will you forgive me? Like, no.
I feel like you see this example you gave now is the perfect example. Is the perfect take on men. Most men are not even logical. They speak on emotion. Because if a man says he's not taking you back when after you cheat, do you think it's logical?
No.
It's emotional. One thing people don't know is most men they actually deal with emotion, not even logic. It is even we women that think deeply about things before we do
when you
them.
cheat on me, now me I will think and do my own.
You don't understand. A woman sometimes if you look at it, a woman that takes a man back after cheating might be looking at the reasons like, oh, I still love him, we can
Yes.
still work it out, I can still overlook it. That is logical thinking. You know, I can take it back. That is emotional.
No.
You know, logic is 50-50.
Mhm.
Looking at the good and the bad. Emotion, you're looking at your heart, what you are feeling at that moment. You're not thinking of the future. Men
So
think
you
of the
saying
future.
no? You saying that?
Men don't think of the
Calm down.
future.
You saying that?
They do.
In this situation,
You saying that a man when a man cheats, a woman thinks of we can. That is emotion, not logic. Because you're not thinking with your brain. You're thinking with your heart. It is emotional, not
What if you
logical.
start thinking about things like, oh, I don't feel like I want to start again? Do you think it's not logic?
No, it is emotional.
My
See,
dear,
they'll be fine.
my dear, I feel well. Everybody's take
But
is different, but my take on men are logical and women are emotional. I feel like it is bullshit.
No, but you
If you
should
come for me,
start
I
from-
don't care. Come for me, I don't care. It is bullshit. It is bullshit. Women, in most cases that I have seen, are very logical, and men, in most cases I have seen,
When that's
they are
when it's taking a
emotional.
lot.
My dear, forget the lot that they are taking. Please, let's round up. This is the last question. Imitation is the best form of flattery. What's your take?
sorry.
Imitation.
Imitation.
Is it the best form of flattery? People say imitation is the best form of flattery. What do you think?
Like someone imitating me is like the best form of flattery to me.
Yeah.
No.
Why you gonna imitate me? You gonna, like, I
No.
don't understand. Why would you?
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't tire.
You can actually call me sweet names, do other things to flatter me, not imitating me.
Why would you imitate me? So if I do something I imitate, imagine I do something that is disgusting me, not be using that to imitate me. Like it's not even
I
imitate.
get you doing it with you.
No, don't do. Why you? What for what?
I feel like imitation only makes sense if you reinvent it. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I do.
Like you now and no, you're singing a song with this particular tune, and it makes so sense. It's fly. Then instead of me to take your own and just reward your words with the same tune, I'm already imitating you, but I'm taking your tune. I'm using your inspiration to do another thing.
Me, I feel like imitation is the best form of flirt. Cause me, I be mumu. If you imitate me, I go laugh. Nothing go do me. I go just laugh. You.
She be
If you imitate me, I go just laugh.
I said, if you imitate me, I'll slap me because that thing comes with anger. Imagine I'm angry, then I'm doing something that you're imitating me. Why? Oh, when you go
If I'm angry and I'm doing something, I'll just laugh. I go just laugh.
I said, this one now,
I go talk about myself. Me, I be mumu. So imitation
don't
is
imitate me, don't imitate me. You just collect slap.
My dear, imitation is not the best form of flattery to me either. I feel like if you can reinvent my idea or reinvent my work or my steps, that is better. It means I am your inspiration. But copy me does not make sense
At all.
at all. Thank
Oh,
you.
please copy me.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in today into Jealous 7th Thunder TV. Don't forget, this segment is called Girls Corner, and we'll always give it to you hot, hot,